Okay, so we done talked about the man. But this scripture is talking about us, ladies. Because we would be good that God will make them being, and never do anything like that and do everything we want them to do. But it's the scripture telling you that it is better for the man to go out into the wilderness than to be in the presence of contention. But we think that the man is just supposed to sit there and want to be amongst discord and strife and anger and brawling. He just supposed to be good because he just supposed to. The ladies on made to make a move, ready to love, make a move. Said that if you meet the right woman, you just gonna bend. He just supposed to bend under all that. That's not how any of that works, ladies. That's not how any of that works. So if we want them to bend for us, where's the bending for them? If they say they don't want to be around, or if they say they don't like to argue, why do they have to continue to battle with your argumentativeness? God told me that enough times to make me listen. And I'm not perfect. But argumentativeness is contention. And God said it. Just began to allow it to come through the voices of men. But the word was already the word. For our man said it to me. For our man said it. And this one, this is just a friend. There is not one romance that has been had between the ogre and I. He's been my friend for a few years now. There is intimate relation. We ain't held no hands. That's why I know intimacy goes deeper than any of that romantic stuff can ever go. I respect his request, even though it be hard for him. Woo! I just had to call him the other day. Breathe. Breathe a couple of times before I said what I said. Because I want you to understand that I mean what I say. You don't want me to argue. I don't want to have to repeat myself. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes they have to listen to you argue. But if you are rationalizing why it's okay for you to do that because you're a woman, especially if you're a woman of God, we're going to talk about Janelle and Jessica, women of God. I would never tell somebody they're not a woman of God. But if we don't represent the Most High God correctly, I will say that. Why? Because God won't allow me to continue to misrepresent. I always tell y'all I'm talking to me first. Didn't I just tell y'all God told me I was contentious and then started, God gave the word and then started speaking it through me. And we can try to pick this word up on the man. I think a man might have added that. It might not even be God's words. Who? Woe to you if you got to get up there and stand before judgment to find out. If they was really God's words, I'd say they're God's words because I know this situation.